Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming with more Rebel Inc. Escalation. We are continuing our Mega Brutal Difficulty Guide series. We have played with the Civil Servant, and we have played with the Economist. Now we are moving on to the General. Not my favorite governor on Mega Brutal Difficulty. Very good for the military side of things, but all of your civilian initiatives are more expensive, and you can imagine that is going to hit you very hard in the early game. Let's try playing in the Southern Desert, I think. Yeah, let's do the Southern Desert. The Southern Desert should be fine. All right, General, we're going to keep our standard lineup of advisors. We are going to name this one the Painful Drought, which makes a lot of sense in a desert, I think. Yes, it's a great operation name. Perfect. All right, so let's place down our HQ right over here. Here's pretty good. It's a good central location connected to a lot of roads. Now, with the General, you do get a free garrison, which sounds great, except it's random where it's placed, so sometimes it matters, and sometimes it really does not. Yay! Let's go for our standard opening moves here, which I am not going to continue to explain at this point. I think most of the time you're probably going to know what is going on. Now, the question I have is, do we want to go for the outreach office immediately? We don't really have a... Oh, wait, I didn't get the regional census. Never mind, get the regional census first. There you go. That intelligence is important. You really want to be able to detect things. It helps your troops move around faster, lets you know exactly what you need to be building, etc., etc. It's super duper good. What kind of roads are we looking at here? Mostly interstate in the areas I care about, and a lot of main roads. Okay, so most of the time, we're going to find that the insurgents get stuck over here, over here, over here, or ideally, you keep them stuck in a big area of the desert. So having regular roads and interstates to quickly move your troops around and defend, like we did in the last video, is actually going to be pretty nice for us. I would like to get some roads, but let's first see what people need. Water. Well, there's a surprise. In the desert, people are worried about getting water. Let's go ahead and grab the outreach office. We're going to try to go ahead and roll that out as quick as we can. I do still want to get my anti-corruption outreach and stuff as much as we can. I do want to get the PR, blah, blah, blah. The build order really hasn't changed. We just need to make sure we are still responding to people's needs. They are concerned about security. I think I'm going to more or less ignore that for the time being and hope that that doesn't come back to bite me too much. I really hope the insurgents don't spawn up over here. I mean, it's not hard to contain. It's a relatively small area. I guess it's not so bad if they do. No, okay, that's probably fine. Let's go for the PR. Try to get a little bit extra support. You notice, by the way, that costs $16 instead of like $12. So this is, again, where playing as the General sucks. Really not a fan of this guy. Those early costs, they add up so much. Blech. All right, let's see. So a lot of concerns for water. Again, no surprise. There's some concern about jobs, various different types of roads. Yeah, absolutely. The main roads are very relevant to what I specifically want in order to react, so we want to build those too. Let's go ahead and train up our coalition soldiers. It is that time. There they go. Okay, so they probably did spawn right up here. Oh, there's another camp right over here somewhere, right? Okay, so I'll bet you the camp is in one of these two zones, probably. Still need to get some troops together so we can make sure we keep both of these guys under control. They did take the zone, but as long as they don't get into the urban area, that's fine. We did find the camp early. That's great. I'm guessing, yep, there's the camp right there. Okay, so we need to take that out before they send guys over here, if possible. Okay, we got that. Now, can I fight you guys somehow and push you back? Probably not. Let's go defend the urban area for now, especially since it looks like that is where they are going. Okay, we should be able to destroy this quickly. Extra strength from the HQ makes it easier to destroy, and then let's go protect the urban area. All right, so we have a... Man, that need for water is... that is overpowering, isn't it? Let's go for more water expansion. Let's go for... Let's start training up some national soldiers just so I go ahead and have people available for reinforcements. I want to keep them out of here, too, if at all possible. We really need to keep these guys back and send them into the mountains, but for that, I'm going to need reinforcements. There's way too many insurgents in this particular area. Let's go for the infrastructure and some regular roads so we can transport people around a lot quicker. Quacker? Yeah, quacker. Let's quacker them. It's going to be fun. That's what I meant to say. Absolutely. All right, we should be able to fight this. I want to keep them away from this semi-urban zone. There is another camp, so kind of worth us moving these guys up here to reinforce. Whoop, never mind. Go to the urban area, please. This is going to get out of control quickly if we can't destroy this. These guys are fine. They're not so bad, honestly. They're okay. They're okay. But everything else, not so good. Airstrikes? Airstrikes. It is time. Let's go ahead and use those to our advantage. There we go. Blow these guys up. And, of course, do a cover-up. We never admit to fault, ever. Wow, these guys are just doing a little tradesies, aren't they? That's funny. Let's set you guys up over here. These guys are more or less under control for the moment. I say that, and then they immediately become a problem again. Okay, so now that these guys are leaving, let's back up. You stay here for a minute. I don't know if they're going to come after me or not, but let's... Actually, no. Let's move here. I want these guys to go east so I can fight them back. Oh, good. There's another camp over here somewhere. Right, this is where things start to get a little out of control. We are losing way too much reputation due to a lack of stability. Time for things like healthcare and these strategic communications to try and build that support level back up. We are getting at least some stability somewhere. Insurgents are taking over way too much control from my comfort zone. Not a lot going over here, so if we can destroy this camp real quick, I think we're all right. We did kick these guys out, and that's important. Now we need to try to fight over here. I need to start pushing these guys over to the east. I bet you there's another camp over here, though, and it's causing problems. Can we destroy this in time? I hope so. Mudslides devastate the mountain villages. I am going to have to go for basic aid. I'm probably not going to worry about getting too much support over here, to be honest. We need more anti-corruption, and we need healthcare. More healthcare spreading around. Yes? Oh, come on, these guys are running the wrong way. No, 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 no. Get over here, get over here. There we go, there we go. All right. Keep fighting here. There is a lot of insurgent strength right here. Oh my gosh. They have 68. Now I have 84 somehow, but they've got 68 strength here. That is substantial. Can we move these guys up over here and try to protect this? I need to make sure we win this fight. Please stop getting into those mountains. Back the frickin' heck up. If we can do this, I can have one soldier probably control this area without too much issue. We may want to consider getting drones, because I'll bet you they have a camp over here and I want to detect it. You can actually probably move over here now. We're going to keep you down in this area. I'm okay with them taking over the desert. That's not an issue. Oh, gosh, dang you. Okay, we need to fight this. Back them off. Come on. Back it up. Back it up. Thank you. Get here. Get here. You guys want to go home already? Man, it feels like that went pretty fast. All right, let's go for some more coalition soldiers. These guys did get pushed out. We're going to have to send them home because my reputation is going to be getting a little on the low side. We do have another camp we need to go take out. Okay, so these guys are getting pushed back, and you want to run. No. You, I think we need to do a long extension, lose 10 reputation. We have to take a bit of a risk here, I think. Stop running into the next zone. Don't do it. Okay, we got rid of that. We need more national soldiers, and we also need garrisons. Support level may be a problem, but at least our lack of stability is more or less gone. A garrison right here is actually perfect, because I'm going to keep these guys contained with one soldier. So if we can do that, that's fine. All right, so now you can back up, provide some assistance over here. Actually, let's go get rid of the zone. There's no one defending it currently, so that's easy. You can go back over here now. What else do we need? We need security, more water. Gosh, you guys are just never done with the water, are you? Basic sanitation? All right, let's also go for interstates, because that will help me move around a little bit more efficiently as well. I'm okay with them taking the deserts. The deserts are hard to control. We're not going to be able to do much of anything over there. But we'll keep running around and taking over whatever zones you've got. Whoop. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, they're pushing pretty aggressively, guys. I'm not going to lie. They're pushing pretty aggressively. Please back up. We're going to threaten them and get some more reputation, because I am totally in a position to make threats. Absolutely we are. What are you talking about? They're sending more people over. How did you... How are you doing this? How are you getting away from me? No. Oh my god, I hate them so much. All right, let's send some... Send some reinforcements over here. You need to back up and go get this camp instead. No longer important. Oh, never mind. They have moved their troops over here, but we can get an airstrike instead. We need security. I can afford that, and let's go for some anti-corruption as well. These guys are going to push over to the east. Okay. Now we're going to do this. You're going to go back down over here, protect the city. I do not want these guys to join this territory up. Otherwise, we're going to have way too much insurgent activity. This is starting to look a little hairy, I'm not going to lie. Garrison right here is okay. We're actually getting a fair bit of stability in a lot of regions. We're just having a hard time keeping these guys under control. For that, we're going to need more national soldiers. Of course. Good news is, with our HQ placement and this garrison, we have enough forces. I think we should be able to prevent these guys from joining up at all. You get up here, protect the HQ. Okay, that's easy. Hey, we found another camp. Can you guys please fight back? Thank you. Get out of here. There we go. You get over here. Okay, so keep these guys contained, and we're going to be fine. Protect our garrisons. If we lose those, I'm going to be very sad. Now, we do have a lot, and I mean a lot, of National Soldier upgrades. So once we have all 4 National Soldiers on the board, I mean, we're going to be able to pretty much deal with these guys no problem at all. The General is very, very good for National Soldiers. Not much else beyond that, but we're very good for that. Speaking of which, by the way, these guys are doing terribly. Let's go for the underbarrel attachments. Now, interestingly enough, I don't even think those give you any corruption for some reason. Can you go down here and provide some reinforcements, because we're actually struggling a little bit? Can you... do I want to go here? I don't think so. I was debating whether we want to take this zone, but I'll bet you there's people here. And I'm shy. I'm socially awkward. I don't want to go where there's people. Yes, I do. When we have reinforcements, I of course want to go where there's people. And I want to shoot them all. Okay. What else do we want to do? Well, our support is still extremely low. Let's go ahead and get some jobs going. I'm going to go for the livestock development. Okay, so this is where things are going to get a little awkward, because now we're not going to have a whole lot of coalition soldiers. They're all going to start going away. So it's time to go ahead and send you home. But then we want to go ahead and get some more upgrades for our national soldiers and make them fight a little bit more effectively, since we're not going to have a lot of coalition soldiers to back them up. You get over here. Can we actually win some fights? Possibly. If we get over here, we can probably steal away a few zones and prevent too much insurgent activity. Can we go for polio? Let's do that, so we start building up some support in areas we don't have a lot of intelligence. Between a fort and the upgrades, I'm hoping that these guys are going to be able to defend against these guys here. I knew these guys were on the way. I just knew it. We could actually try to unseat these guys and kill them. If I want to, we could also get rid of these. Yes. Oh, wait, no, that's going to take too much. That's too much effort. Hang on. Go here. Go here. We're going to try. Let's do another cover-up, 16% chance, and there we go, we lose some reputation. That sucks. All right, we should be able to push these guys back. It'll get even easier if I pick up combat reinforcements, but for now, let's go for some more upgrades for our national strength. We should be able to look at this and see, yeah, 34 strength right now between the garrison and these national soldiers. We're looking pretty strong. A garrison right here is actually fine. And then we'll go ahead and attack in here, and I think we can win this and just keep them away from the city so I don't ever have to worry about it again. Keep the airstrikes going. That's worked out pretty well for me up to this point. Okay, still fighting over here. Doing fine, I think. I hope. We need to upgrade our garrisons because we're struggling over here, and we're not fighting well enough over here or over here. And we're about to lose those guys. Oh, come on. Threaten for more reputation, please. We should be up to 42. We need to get the Foreign Office so we can do a subtle pressure. Okay. Airstrikes, honestly, aren't doing well enough. Let's do some heavy ordnance. That should make it even easier, right? Okay, so these guys want to leave, and we're going to let them. I should be able to get some more coalition soldiers. Let's take this zone back. You get over here. I wanted to send you home, but now we have to react to this. Yes? Gosh dang it. All right, we're going to lose some reputation because I didn't actually push them out. Let's get some more coalition soldiers. These guys are going to keep marching around. Let's just go ahead and send them over here then and actually try to take these guys out. Finish up a corner so I can redeploy my troops without much issue. Get the heck out of my HQ. I never invited you. This is my house. Dang it. All right. Let's go for some intelligence gathering. That should be helpful. And then let's go for some land rights, just for better jobs in general. Cover up over here. We did destroy a camp, but of course we lost 3 reputation for it, so that sucks. All right, you guys are going to get down over this away. Let's see if we can clear out this camp. Now, I do still want to go for things like the civil assistance. I still think that is a very good investment to help roll out initiatives a little bit faster, if at all possible. More subtle pressure, still good. Oh my gosh, it still didn't work. All right. You're going to head down over here next. You're going to move here. Okay, we fought these guys back. That's great. Let's see if we can utterly crush these suckers. I'm going to go for the increased mobility and combat strength for all of our national soldiers, and then we just have to control the desert, and we'll be fine. 18% chance is a risk, but I do still need some more reputation, so there we go. These guys are dead. Perfect. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go down here. And let's go down here. Because they're about to spread out in a lot of different directions, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh, boy, howdy. Okay. Well, we have a lot of zones that are still not fully under my control because they've been under the insurgent control for way too freaking long, so that's going to take me a little while. If we want to get some more initiatives, like, let's say, expanded healthcare, more school stuff, and some advanced sanitation, that would probably be a good idea. Still need to roll out a lot more initiatives. Okay, found another camp. You, I'm going to move over here, and you, I'm going to move down over... Oh, wait. Found some more of these suckers. Hang on, I need to kill them first. I want to get these guys in a position where they can continue with their civil assistance, which we'll go ahead and upgrade, by the way. Another cover-up, 18% chance. We've had a hard time with the cover-ups this time around for some reason. Okay, these guys are just running around a lot in the desert. You get up over here. You get over here. I see a camp. 33% chance is not great. We're going to have to take the risk. Okay, did not get punished. Awesome. Relax the rules, of course. Make sure we keep doing the airstrikes. They are pretty good. A garrison up over here feels kind of unnecessary, but all right. No, that's fine. We are really keeping these guys under control. Look at these guys. They're perfectly corralled. This is hilarious. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Subtle pressure. Sure. And let's try moving you here, because if we do this, we can actually kill these guys. I don't really want you retreating anywhere. Nope, don't go that way. There we go. Trapped him. Ha-ha! Suckers. All right. So 2 national soldiers should be able to keep these guys contained in the desert with the help of this many garrisons. I really have nothing to worry about. Let's go for some extended police presence. Let's go for the democratic transition. Let's go for some additional roads, some telecommunications, probably. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Good lord. There we go. Okay. This is actually going fine. It was looking a little hairy for a bit, but we seem to have everything under control at this point. Let's go ahead and prioritize elections for the extra reputation. Now it's a matter of trying to get some extra score. I do want to be building up in these regions a little bit faster. We're honestly struggling here. Let's go for some remote outreach. Surprised we haven't reached stability in Bravo Whiskey yet at this point. You go here. You reinforce him. We don't want to threaten anymore. We're going to try to talk. Okay, so they actually did accept, surprisingly. Alrighty then. Let's increase the pay and make our national soldiers even stronger. These are super duper strong national soldiers at this point. Absolutely no threat at all. We're going to do full elections. Well, I say that. 26% chance of disruption. That is not ideal. 19%. I think we just killed one insurgent there, and for some reason that does reduce the risk, because there are less insurgents on the map. More insurgents there on the map, worse things are going to be looking, to be honest. Okay, so we want to go for remote roads and some more education. We're very high on corruption right now, so we need to be very wary of that. Insurgents are banned. There's a good chance we're going to see another camp spawn over here somewhere. Oh, hang on. Let's go over here. Okay, should be able to fight them back, no problem. So many garrisons. It's working out really, really well. 80% chance they cut support, which they did. Keep rolling out those initiatives, if and you please. Let's go ahead and reduce our corruption by locking people up. It's very effective. Just show that you're not lying, that you're not bluffing, right? Never bluff when it comes to anti-corruption, and you're going to be fine. Hello, we found some more problems. All right, let's send some coalition's troops. I think you are not... Yeah, you're not bordering these 2 regions, so with the garrison and these national soldiers already over here, we should be able to just kill them. They're already going to these 2 regions where I have troops. These guys are dead. Oh, we found a camp. Let's blow it up. And you move over here. Okay, so we're actually going to keep these guys in place then and just keep rolling out more initiatives. Try to prevent anyone else from spawning in that direction. A new Air Force to make our national Air Force even better. Yeah, I mean, the general is just loving this, isn't he? He's getting all the weapons, all the military-grade equipment. Let's go ahead and reduce our corruption a little bit further. And then roll out some vocational training. And how about some electricity? Sure, why not? Seems fine. Just keep rolling out those initiatives faster, right? I mean, electricity is good for that. It does roll out initiatives faster. 20% chance of failure there, but we still made it work. You come up over here. Fight them back, please. International forces are allowed to remain indefinitely. Now that we have that under control, let's go ahead and move forward. It is probably time for us to go ahead and start actually applying some more pressure and push these guys back, which I think we can do. I'm going to go ahead and reduce the cooldown of the drones, and let's increase the strength of our national soldiers even further. Drones, good for intelligence. Let's find those camps. I guarantee you there's one more over here somewhere. We just haven't found it. We don't even have intelligence of those regions. Insurgents apologize. Absolutely. Say you're sorry, and that makes it all better. Probably. Hello, we found more things. Gosh dang it. Okay. We are going to move you here. Wait, we want to attack here. We want to go here. Quickly, before you go home, help me out. Let's get another garrison. Wow, these garrisons are literally walling these people off. Like, literally walling them. There's nothing they can do. More subtle pressure. Come on, deploy, 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 deploy. FAA, perfect. Send them home. That's all I needed. Thank you. That's all I wanted. You're good. All right, you know what? I wanted to push forward and keep killing these guys, but we're just going to sit back here and we're going to keep them contained while these guys finish building up support. It's working just fine. Let's do some development, and let's do some interstates, and let's do some more intelligence gathering. They have a lot of insurgents. Hello, we found the camp, finally. Yeah, that's the bigger the diamonds are, the stronger their strength. That's how it works, I'm pretty sure. All right, we actually did finish those last 2 zones, which means it is time to be aggressive and start pushing. We're actually very close to getting a peace deal. Now, I'm not going to accept a peace right now because I want to reject and get 10 more reputation, but up to 85, that means we're going to get our 5 stars. I don't know where the threshold is for when you're going to get 5 stars. I just know that 85 seems to work pretty well. Let's go ahead and move you forward over here. Let's move you up over here. Don't let him go anywhere. Keep back, please. Subtle pressure should be fine. Yeah, we've got it at this point, and we are sitting on an absolute ton of money with no idea what to do with it. Let's go for the remote subsidies. That should help. And also, let's make it so that our civil support means that support level goes up wherever we have garrisons, because we do have quite a few. We are going to do full elections. Got formal reputation there. Thank you kindly. Okay, so there they are, just buzzing around. No idea what to do. Donate to charity. Let's get some extra support level going up. Which, by the way, I think increases this. It's not like it increases like a specific zone's stability, although it may do that as well. But I think it permanently increases the support level down there, which is important, very important to do. So if you're sitting on an absolute ton of cash, it works well. Now we can finish off the insurgents. We'll have these 4 guys just finish building up any additional initiatives over here. No sign of any more camps. So if we can get up to a peace deal, and we should be able to do that quickly by finishing these guys off, we can just accept and win. And this actually was a very short video in comparison. Maybe I'm getting better. The less I feel like I need to explain to you guys, surprisingly, the better the video goes. There you go. Done. Boom. General. He's not too bad as long as you still roll out those early civilian initiatives. If you can do that, you're going to be fine. And then, in the late game, you have such incredibly strong national soldiers, you just roll all over the insurgents. There you go, 89,148 points. 5 stars. Have I ever actually beaten a map on this and not gotten 5 stars? Somehow I always manage to, and I'm not sure why. Again, I have no idea where the thresholds are here, but it just seems to work out that way. All right, there we go. That's 3 of the governors down, 3 of the maps covered. We only have, what, 4 or 5 more to go? Something like that? And we'll come back to that later, though. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.